from Bangalore. Arun is on the phone line. Arun, tell us what your question is.
Hey, Faya, good evening.
Good evening. How can we help you?
Yeah, I was looking for an investment in Prestige Sunrise Park in Electronic City, Bangalore.
Right.
So I just wanted to know whether it would be a right investment as of now, or how should I wait? Should I hold on for some more time and then go ahead with it?
So tell me something. When you say investment, is this something that you're just, you're planning on buying and holding, buying and renting out? What's your plan?
No, I'm planning to move in. So it's under construction property. They're saying by next August there's going to be the possession.
Okay, all right.
So I've seen like quite a few properties there. I've shortlisted to the Prestige Sunrise Park and the Shriram there.
Okay, all right. So Prestige Sunrise Park, we'll pop that up on your screen. It's going at an average price of 4,300 to 5,700, depending on what you want to buy. It's a great price for the Prestige name and for the location, which is Electronic City. What would you recommend, Amit?
Right. So Arun, of course, Electronic City has been the #1 choice for those looking to capitalize on the micro markets of the ITS corridor. Phase 1 obviously is the most infill location within that, and therefore it is far more expensive, or slightly more expensive than Phase 2 or Phase 3 of Electronic City. You notice that the prices have gone up clearly because of the emergence of the ITS sector, especially the startup valley of Electronic City. Almost 300 companies are operating out of there and only expected to expand with Phase 2 and Phase 3. I think Prestige, of course, is a great product, so Shriram. I think one is because it's nearing completion, so therefore that risk is not very high, though we always recommend looking at something which is already complete or nearing completion, so clearly that makes the checkbox. There are a few other options within that micro market which could be slightly cheaper but are ready to move in. There's Aratt Requizza, which is also in the vicinity, or you can look at Phase 2, which is not very far away, which will be at least 500 to 800 rupees lower compared to any project in Phase 1. There are a number of projects, including of DLF and Concorde, which are in the vicinity.
So if you look at DLF and Concorde, what you're recommending, and Aratt, Prestige in terms of reputation and ability to deliver on time, what would you place your money on? I mean, if you're saying that it's going to deliver in August, is there any reason to worry about maybe a delay?
No, I wouldn't worry about it at all. I think it's a great choice, undoubtedly. One is clearly the demand for housing in that location is very high. There is expected about another 2 lakh jobs that are getting created in that vicinity, especially in Phase 2 and Phase 3. I'm just saying that if you want to maybe look at from a capital appreciation perspective, 5,000 to 6,000 rupees is the price there. Sure. It almost depresses by almost 1,000 rupees if you start looking at Phase 2 and Phase 3, which are also ready to move in apartments. And to that extent, one can potentially look at an upside to that entry price. Because this is nearly complete, I wouldn't be worried about it. Clearly, Electronic City has very, very strong dynamics, whether it's connectivity, the nice corridor, the road and rail transport system, which is coming up there. So clearly, I think that market has its own strengths, and I wouldn't be worried about this project investment at all as well. I think it's a good option.
All right, it's a good option. So you can go ahead and buy that home, and of course, it will make you money in the long term.
You can watch live TV on our website, mpnow.in. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.